You see, when you talk about Martin Luther King, you see, today is Martin Luther King's day, but if Martin Luther King knew it was Martin Luther King's day, he would have a problem with it. Because you see, on one hand, there's Martin Luther King, the man, but you see, the reason there's a Martin Luther King Day is because there's Martin Luther King, the idea. But even more than that, when you talk about Martin Luther King, the idea, you're talking about somebody who represents something this nation doesn't want to see or admit. Because you see, what many people do in the United States is they have these pseudo-intellectual debates. And you know what these debates are? Debates, these things are premised upon an effort to see who wins. People want to win race arguments. But you see, the problem with that is a manifestation of the war mentality. Right? You don't go into the room, in other words, wanting to learn, to be enlightened, to come out a different person. You just want to go in the room to win. And you may win, but you may win for what is wrong. But you see, there's another story. You could also go into a room to facilitate sight. What happens when you go into a room, not to win an argument, but to work together to understand a reality? In fact, there's a different model of learning through which, if it's done right, if you become dangerous, it is because you're facilitating the capacity of human beings to see the world in a way that makes us grow and move forward.